Hey there everybody, this is PotterBrony, and welcome to another blind reaction of DWK's Totally Legit Recap Series. This time we have episodes number 9 and 10 from Season 7, Would Be Honest Apple, and A Royal Problem. So, let's just get it started and see what they have in store, see what he has in store for us this time. Yeah, looking forward to seeing what he does with Royal Problem, one of the biggest episodes of this particular season. Alright. Now starting with, quick shot of the Big Lebowski, this entire episode in one sentence. Let's see if he can make sense of that because, or let's just see. And starting the video in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like,
Your
opinion, man.
Oh, this thing is like the clothes, it's bad, that's just like your opinion. Yeah, pretty much. That's a good point.
Alright, so we open up on Spike being Rarity's bitch again. Now, those of you who've been around for a while know that I play defense for this guy a lot when people are giving him shit, so why, you might ask, do I never get on Rarity's case for breaking his back all the time? Is it because Rarity's my waifu and the futile goal of attaining her imaginary approval is the only thing that keeps me getting out of bed every morning and even attempting to be a functional member of society? Yeah, that's it. That's the exact reason. So Pinky says some shit that I'm not even sure was words, and Rarity's like,
it's a call for submissions.
I'd submit if you know what I mean. Anyway, Rarity's passing out flyers for a showcase she's hosting for newbie clothing designers, and I am so fucking hard right now. This is what I've been waiting for since Canterlot Boutique, another true Rarity episode that focuses on her career and the struggles she faces therein. Maybe this contest will cause her to wrestle with the subjective nature of art and how difficult it is to put relative values on different pieces, especially when you might have someone's future in your hand. Or maybe she'll even take one of these aspiring fashionistas under her wing and...
Third judge for the Carousel Boutique's Couture de Future Fashion Contest is none other
And then that.
What?
Oh wait, it's just another Rarijack episode. Don't get me wrong, I love those too. Core character development episodes and comedic duo episodes both have their places. Sometimes you want to lie next to a woman who means the world to you and feel your heart flutter in your chest as she gently kisses your lips and says, I love you and I'll never leave you. And sometimes you just want another 20 milligram oxy and a line of coke. There's a time and place for everything. And Pinky's all...
Sure, Verity has her reasons, and once we hear them, all of this will make sense.
And Rare's like...
A judge must be honest, and you're the most honest pony there is.
And then Pinky's like...
Still doesn't make any sense.
So AJ's like, Rarity, if you really have that much faith in my opinion, then I'm telling you right now that this is a completely shit idea. Like, if Pinkie Pie thinks you're being retarded, you probably fucked up. Dude, don't insult Pinky like that. Rarity, it's not an insult, it's a really fucking good point. So of course AJ does it anyway, because she knows if she doesn't, Rarity's gonna make that face, which is basically just weaponized guilt. Oh, hey, look who it is, man. Whenever I see this wacky bitch, I can't help but think of that Picture Perfect Pony video. Right. It evokes memories of a more innocent time when we did stuff like enjoy the show and have fun and make good content. So these are our 3 aspiring clothes horses: Valley Alley, Metro Mike, and Strange Core Stella. I bet most people think this chick is just a goofy caricature, but if you grew up in Cali in the 90s, this is literally every chick you went to high school with. Anyway, Dress Horse, Hoity Toity, and Photo Finish are discussing the clothes, and Rare's all, yo, AJ, what do you think of this stuff?
Grew up in the 90s myself.
Man. And AJ's like, well, I mean,
those kinds of really girls weren't limited to Cali.
Gay. Like, I'm not saying you guys are a bunch of fruity, pretentious retards, but I mean, you kind of are. How the hell are you gonna do work in these clothes
they did
if
seem
there's
more
all this frilly shit
concentrated in
hanging off
California.
your ass? Darling, bro shot. They aren't work clothes. I think
right,
you're
they're
missing the
called Cali.
point here. Bitch, you did
California
not
girls.
just fuck up those pants on purpose. Actually, yeah, I did. But now they're completely worthless. Well, like, maybe to you, but... That's what I just said, you fucking Hot Topic display rack. If you agree with me, then why the hell did you do it? Wait, do you not understand the difference between your opinions and objective facts? Blah, blah, blah. Jesus Christ, why is it every time I prove someone wrong, they always have to come back with a bunch of technical mumbo-jumbo to try and skirt around the issue? You do realize that talking over me and inserting a false narrative into the conversation still doesn't invalidate my opinion? See, this is what I'm talking about. You could at least admit you're full of shit and take it with some grace. God, you're so fucking unreasonable. And then this happened. Man, I don't even care that she's playing an overdriven metal solo on a 2-stringed acoustic guitar. The only thing stronger than my guitar autism is my waifu faggotry. It seems like AJ's supposed to be the asshole here for not understanding the subtle differences in fashion accessories, but that only works if there's actually a difference. Objective reality is vindicating her right now because those are literally just 2 copies of the same animation asset. Dude, Hot Topic Pony, how fucking insecure are you? That coat looks fucking sick. Don't rip it up just because one asshole talks shit about it. Applejack, are you on crack right now? Like, are you hitting the fucking rock, my dude? This chick just said she attached each individual feather to that hat and it took her hours. I don't care what your opinion is.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
I think you understand the value of hard work, yeah? Aren't you kind of all about that shit? So finally, AJ hits her limit and has a full-blown conniption fit, and she's just like, listen, you Nancy-ass little pussies. I walked in on all-male hayloft orgies that were less gay than this shit. Go fuck yourselves. I'm out. So Rarity's all, wow, dude, way to be a fucking dick. And AJ's like, bro, it's not my fault that you and your friends like dumb shit. I was just telling the truth. You do get that your opinions aren't facts, right? Wait, are you saying that just because I personally don't like something doesn't mean it's objectively worthless? Yes. Oh, well, shit, that's kind of counterintuitive. Still, how the hell does it make sense to put feathers and holes all over your clothes? It isn't practical and they'd function better if they were just normal. All right, let me use a simple analogy. Do you like Saturday morning cartoons? Of course, who doesn't? Okay, so hypothetically, imagine if you were just sitting there watching your Saturday morning cartoons and a bunch of pseudo-intellectual wannabe professional movie critics showed up and started deconstructing that shit using the same standards you'd normally apply to art house cinema. What would your reaction be? Well, I'd say those people were just missing the point, ruining my fun, and probably sending the wrong message to the people who were making the cartoon.
There it
one of
is.
those dresses and a pair of work pants are both pieces of clothing doesn't mean you can judge them by the same criteria because they're meant to be worn for completely different purposes. Exactly. Sorry, bro. I feel like a dumbass for not realizing this shit myself, but still, this is kind of partly your fault for dragging me into this shit even though I told you I wasn't right for the job. Oh yeah, no, I shouldn't have made you do this. You shouldn't have been a dick and those kids shouldn't have listened to you. This whole thing was pretty much a masterclass in fucking up.
Yeah, had to be done. Yeah, Applejack was kind of a bitch in that episode. Fucking up the hat was, even to me, it's like, yeah, well, I should say even, not even to me, but yeah, I found that to be fucked up too. Alright, so, but yeah, alright, and here's another first frame thing showing something from Fight Club. Motherfucking win. We got a Luna Celestia Luna episode. Alright. Or my face one. I'm not sure which one he's supposed to mean by that because there's a dude's face is just achieved orgasm, but whatever. And starting the episode of Royal Problem, Total Legit Recap in 3, 2, 1, and go.
My God, I haven't been fucked like that since grade school.
All right, so
Yeah,
Chloe's
Celestia's
like,
ass.
Twi,
Got it.
Twi, you all right, man? You've been doing that hentai anal scene face for a couple minutes, and it's making me nervous. And Twi's like, well, we've been waiting 6 years for a Celestia and Luna episode, and you're the one who gets to do this, so I am kind of taking it up the ass right now. Hey, don't worry. If there's anything Trixie's taught me,
Yeah,
it's to just
even though she was the
relax
right
and
one
let
for
it
this
slide
particular
in.
issue.
If you fuck this up, I'm gonna shove my foot so far up your ass you won't even like it. And so Big Mama's like,
Well, there's nothing wrong here, right, sister?
and Luna's all, oh no, everything's fine, you enormous white cunt. I'm not even mad I don't get a throne. See? Gravy. Man, I wish I could say that tiny ballerina Twiley just filled my head with a bunch of lewd thoughts, and I mean, she did, but that wasn't all. I started thinking about how comforting it'd be to have a tiny little music box pony just sitting on your desk, someone to talk to whenever you wanted to actually cared about your day and your life,
And
take
then
it with some
depression
modicum
set
of
in.
seriousness instead of just firing off some attempted banter and then moving on to the next topic. Wouldn't that be nice? God, I'm so alone. So Glimmy's like, you know, Twilight, didn't you tell me that when you were studying under Celestia, she kind of let you figure stuff out on your own instead of breathing down your neck the whole time? Right, because she trusted me. So you don't trust... Nope. Oh yeah, well, you know what you're the perfect size for right now? Starlight, don't you even think about it. Then shut the fuck up, or your new title's gonna be Princess Butt Plug. Dude, no wonder Celestia has such an enormous ass. She eats a giant stack of pancakes with whipped cream and fruit every morning. Not that I'm complaining at all. This is like when you're in elementary school and you learn that a rainbow happens because of light refraction. It's still magical, but now you understand it too. Luna, you know, if you dried that lavender or used incense or oil burners, you could get the same effect with way less work. I'm just saying. And Glimmy's like, dude, this is bullshit. They're literally pissed at each other about pancakes and flower arrangements. It's like listening to two bickering teenagers trying to out Martha Stewart each other. You'd think they'd be a few millennia past this kind of shit. Dude, familial baggage is its own animal. It sticks with you into adulthood, and it's gonna take a serious kick in the ass to get them to admit that they both have a problem and they both need to work on it. And Glim's like, don't worry, I got the perfect idea. Freaky Friday, motherfuckers. And Luna's all, oh man, how come I get the stamp but none of the meat? Well, maybe if you ate some of those pancakes for once, you'd get a little cushion back there instead of looking like you got two box cutters where your ass should be. Why are you always such a condescending dick? Why are you always such a whiny little bitch? So Starlight's like, guys, just do each other's jobs for a day and you'll get like empathy or some shit. And they're like, all right, fine, whatever. And Luna's all, dude, this is gonna be so easy. All I gotta do is smile and talk to people. But then she's like, oh fuck, I forgot I can't smile and I hate people. How do scissors work? I can't, fuck, roses? How do I stand in a place? Fuck, shit, my face doesn't work. Fuck, shit. And Glimmy's like,
Guess smiling all day isn't as easy as you thought.
if you finish that sentence, I promise you'll dream about your dad's gooch every night for the rest of your life. So, Luna fucks off and Princess Thunderthighs shows up and she's like,
Moon raised. What's next?
oh yeah, it's that time. Nope, wait, that was college Celestia, you're a different person now. But for real, Sunbutt, you're alone for 10 minutes and you already start wigging out. Imagine spending every single night completely and utterly alone century after century. I mean, I've only done it for the last 5 years and I have constant conversations with myself, mostly talking myself out of suicide. It's a credit to your sister that she held together as long as she did. Then she's like,
I can talk to ponies in their dreams.
and I'm like, sorry, Snow Globes, but spending all night talking to people in an intangible fantasy realm doesn't replace actual socialization. Trust me. Anyway, Sunbutt fires up Dreamscape, and she's like, holy shit, look at all these dank memes. But then... and Glimmy saw, look, dude, Nightmare Moon's back. Gods have mercy. That's not Nightmare Moon. That's my sister's old MySpace account. Then what the hell is that? What's up, Roham? Remember me, dog?
This can't be.
I deleted you after senior year spring break. No, you didn't, bruh. You were gonna, but you popped some Molly and forgot. So this is hot stuff. The physical manifestation of Celestia's original Facebook account from college. And she's like, bruh, why'd you turn into such a pussy? You should be out there doing keg stands and getting laid, dog. No, I'll never
Interesting
turn
take
into
on
you
it.
again. My days of puking in my own bed and getting the clap every month are over. Bruh, deep inside you know how alpha you are. Get rid of that emo perma-virgin so your life can be epic again. I'm not emo, I'm alternative. Stop labeling me. Oh my god, you're such a whiny little pussy. Fuck you, you douchebag poser. And Glimmy's like,
It's all my fault.
I couldn't figure out how to make you guys stop fighting, so I tried digging around on your social media and one link led to another and...
No, Equestria is doomed.
So Flapjack Flanks is all, dude, sis, you gotta help me, man. And Muna's like, bro, we're Freaky Friday,
fucking
remember?
names.
I can't do it. It'd be like Lindsay Lohan having sex with Mark Harmon while she's still in Jamie Lee Curtis's body. And speaking of traumatizing shit, you better fix this quick or Glimmer's gonna be straitjacket filling. Fuck! Man, I'm so sorry I was such a dick to you. Your job's really hard. Same, I'm too much of a spurg to do what you do. Look, there's only one way to truly defeat your old social media account, and I think you know what it is. You can do it, I believe in you, man. So Sunbutt's like, alright, get the fuck out, both of you. And Hot Stuff's like, bruh, you can't just get rid of us, we're your past, dog. What are you talking about? I don't even know you. Yeah, you guys kinda look a little bit like me and my sister, but you're not us, and we've never heard of you. No! Oh, plausible deniability! And Celestia's all, man, seeing what we were like as kids made me realize a lot of the big things have changed, but a lot of the little stuff hasn't. Getting older helps, but some stuff, especially when it comes to family, doesn't get better until you really work on it. I think we should give that a shot, huh? Yeah, we definitely should. And Glimmer's like,
Nice.
so they wake up, Friday gets unfreaked, and Luna's like, no wonder the map sent you, Glimmer. You're the only person with the combined comprehension of stupid emotional baggage and utter lack of respect for authority necessary to complete this mission. Hey, I respect you
Wow.
guys. I just don't suck your dicks like everyone else does. Ah, come on. No one sucks our dicks. Hey, guys, did you miss me? Okay, never mind. I'll give you that one.
Hey kid, do I have your attention? I know the way you've been living. Life so reckless, tragedy endless. Welcome to the family.
Wow. All right. Well, those were interesting. So that was the Toy Legit recap of Honest Apple and of Royal Problem. Interesting take on a Royal Problem. That it's their past catching up to them that they have to battle. No little bit of Twilight freaking out, but you know, I guess if you're gonna trim it down to 6 minutes, you gotta cut some stuff out of there. Yeah, good as always. I want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that as much as I did. I believe I said it before, but in any case, be sure to support the official release. The 2 links are in the description below, and I'm gonna end this one here. Until next time, take care. Bye.